Welcome everyone to our weekly mod showcase. As always, here to share the best mods you need to grab for the week for all platforms like PC, in-game, and consoles. Speaking of consoles, if you haven't checked out the mod manager yet, we've got new mods approved for our console brethren, so go check it out. Now for this week's good stuff, we finally got our wish of a somewhat real-time combat experience for Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay mod that revives fallen enemies, cut content restored, camp reworks, and more. These are Baldur's Gate 3's weekly mods, episode 32. Enjoy. We're gonna start our weekly mod list with this really cool gameplay mod that finally fulfills our wish to have a real-time combat experience for Baldur's Gate 3. Want to turn the game into somewhat of a Diablo-like PoE or maybe Dragon Age Origin, where we can run around and fight our enemies in real time. Introducing the real-time combat mod, this basically adds the systems that lets us experience what it feels like to play a hack and slash in Baldur's Gate 3, with the help of some essential mods like the WASD movement and native camera tweaks. If you're playing in PC, this is your lucky day because it's only available for PC players at the moment. Real-time combat or RTC does this by tweaking the AI behavior to function without relying on turn-based mechanics, which is quite impressive. It not only applies to your enemies though, your allies' AI behavior also changes with the help of this mod. This will let you focus on your gameplay because, trust me, you're gonna need it. With the help of the quick cast hotbar, you'll be able to map out your buttons to whatever spell you've learned, with each has a corresponding mana cost. All of your spells won't be determined by the number of your spell slots anymore. For as long as you've got the mana, you can just blast away. To help you monitor your mana levels, there's also this mana ball system, which also replenishes resources. You can also toggle your mana UI. Once you're done mapping though, you can finally enjoy some chaotic fun. Enemies no longer wait around like in the vanilla version. They're now really aggressive and always on the offensive. When you're playing as a melee character, it really feels chaotic. Imagine running through a barrage of fireballs, weaving your tab left and right to not get hit is just really fun. If you're playing as a caster though, it feels a little bit overpowered. This is because even when you're playing in real time, enemies still follow the amount of distance required for them to move. So once they max out their movement speed, the spellcasters can just bombard them with spells and ranged attacks. Just a quick note before you start playing, the mod still needs some work, like ironing out the AI behaviors and movements, like adjusting the limited movement speed as well as the distance. That'll most likely turn your enemies into target dummies for your ranged attacks, etc. If you're tired of the real-time combat mod, you can just turn it off and go back to turn-based with just the press of a button. Really handy, right? Next up is a really nice gameplay mod for the in-game manager. This will definitely add more challenge to your regular playthroughs. Ever wanted to have more powerful enemies even after they die? Do you want to have a chance to fight them again with added buffs and effects? Well, the Echoes of Power mod will do just that. The mod is designed not to let your enemies just accept their death. Instead, they'll be a vengeful version of themselves to take you down with them. After your enemies die, the mod has a chance to revive them to their full HP, as well as giving them some extra buffs and bonuses like having elemental effects and immunity, attack retaliation dealing 1d12 damage, specific buffs like the Echoes of Vanguard that adds force damage to your attacks, Echoes of Assault to add crit, Echoes of Bastion for added AC, etc. With each of your level increase, the chances of enemies to be revived increases as well. Stay on your feet and have fun. Here is a mod that will bring back some cut content from the early access areas of the tutorials section. Want to explore the original areas of the Nautiloid? See what it looks like flying around the hells? If you're someone of an explorer, the cut content restored Nautiloid is for you. Check out the upper decks of the Nautiloid and go sightseeing around the area. This is the place where they set up the cannons, where they occasionally fire at the flying imps, go up the ramp and find a drained NPC. This is also gonna be really interesting for future modders if you want to set up an arena or some challenges in this section, or maybe some other goodies from the early access that'll be restored to the game is much appreciated. Now for a class mod of the week that makes its way into the in-game manager, which will definitely make you the master of the talk no jutsu arts. The College of Eloquence are the masters of persuasion. Using their silver tongue, they can talk their way out of any situation. This type of bards blend logic and absolute BS, winning skeptics and detractors with its make make-believe arguments that can mold audiences, gatherings, as well as passers-by to their very whim. These bards are basically the lawyers of the D&D world, complete with its own unique subclass features from level 3 to 12. Like the Silver Tongue at level 3, when you make a persuasion or deception check, you can treat any d20 roll of 9 or lower as a guaranteed 10. You also unlock a new spell, which is the Unsettling Word. With the power of your absolute BS, you can spin the truth so hard it makes you cast doubt and unsettledness to your target. It provides a minus 1d6 penalty to their saving throws with just the cost of your bardic inspiration. When you reach level 6, you gain the Unfailing Inspiration, making you the ultimate hype man. This will provide 1d8 bonus to your attack rolls, ability checks, as well as your saving throws. When they roll a 20 on a roll of 11 or higher, you regain that bardic inspiration for free. There's so much bardic spells that you can learn with this class. The mod is also compatible for level 12 and above, so you can go all out, making a really powerful speech mage. For our first visual mods of the week, we've got a lot of entries for reworks of our camps lately, so naturally we need to cover some of the really cool ones. Want to add a homey feel to your dungeon camp in an Act 1 area? Make it look much more livable with the Cosy Dungeon Abbey Camp mod. This mod is available in Act 1, while the vanilla version looks like a spot where you and your companions just miserably sleep through the night. The mod makes it look so much better. Here are some comparisons. Our customization mod of the week will be coming from our in-game manager. This will add more color schemes to your die customization, which is the additional dies for armors mod. This will add some fine colors to your plated leather or cloth as well as your capes. The dies are a limited use and you can grab them in your camp chest once you activate the mod. Here's a quick look. Spell mod of the week will be adding more elemental effects to our cantrips. Ever been bored of the same old cantrip? Want to have more elemental damage types available for you? Just grab the elemental cantrip mod from the in-game manager. The mod adds 7 new cantrips for acid, radiant, lightning, poison, necrotic, thunder, and water, available for all caster classes in the game, complete with unique icons and effects perfect for any roleplay build. Second visual mod will be the really nice rework to one of the best camps in the game. That's gonna be the Cursed Lands camp, hands down. This is a place where you can get a really nice shack for your tab. The Clean and Furnished camp removes all the clutter and junk while adding some really nice furniture for our hero. Check out our comparisons. face customization mod of the week will be from Lemon's collection. I actually wanted to include this collection for a while, but couldn't until now. The creator has made an amazing work for your tattoos and makeup collections where you can get the exact tribal or facial paint that you've been looking for. They already have an assortment of themes ready for you to check out, so if you're someone who wants to have the perfect look for your tab, this is gonna be really great for you. Have you ever felt frustrated when you accidentally kill a vendor only for you to get locked out of certain items that you wish you've got? Ever been annoyed of Aaron and want to wipe that smug off his face, but couldn't do it cause you're gonna be missing out on the gear? Fear not, my friend. Introducing the Traders Drop All Loot for our final mod of the week. The mod will remove all of those worries so you can go back to your glorious slaughter. It has only one job and it does it well. It drops all the loot from all the traders that you kill, unlike in the vanilla version where you just get a few items and that's it. I mean, where does the loot go after they die? Maybe they just go to loot heaven, I guess, because, you know, they're gone. But with this mod, you'll definitely get the good stuff, so as a Dark Urge enjoyer, this brings me happiness. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this week's mod showcase. What do you guys think about the mods, or have I missed your favorite mod of the week? Would love to know all about it in the comments below. Shoutouts for all the people who subscribe and keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys for all the amazing support. And for all the people who haven't subscribed yet, thank you for watching my videos, and I hope I earn your subscriptions in the future. But if you're new today, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Want to support me directly? Join button is below. I also have Patreon if you want to go that route. Do you want to have a comprehensive list of the best mods that you need to grab for your PC, in-game, or maybe consoles? Just check out these videos right here. Finally, that's it for me. I'll see you soon in the next Master Box Show. Peace out. Bye, guys.